Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be talking about Black Clover episode 71, and I honestly had a really good time with this episode. So first of all, I was right. I was spot on right. Well, not spot on, but more like spot just kind of on. I was mostly right about Mereoleona. She is intense, super intense. However, she has a heart of gold on the inside that she doesn't really completely show. So at the end of the last episode, Yuno and Asta were coming down from the star ceremony, and they end up running into her berating the Crimson Lions and getting angry about how they had basically dropped multiple levels. They used to be either first or last, and ever since Fuegoleon got hurt, things have not been the same. And at first, you get the impression that maybe she's just really, really intense and she's punching her brother in the face and whatever. But then it dawns on everybody that, like, she's actually really inspiring. She got them to say, hey, no, Fuegoleon was great. We're a strong group. We're doing great. And then everybody realized, wait a second, she was making a point. So she's actually really cool. I like her a lot. She then says that they're going to go on a training trip to Hot Springs, in which case then she basically kidnaps Yuno and Asta, and she's got these like fire hands that she has. It's like aura. It's really cool. It's a really cool power that I think she will use in a fight. And also, apparently she is super, super strong, and the only reason that she wasn't originally the leader of the Crimson Lions was that she just kind of stays out of politics and war and whatever. But when she really goes at it, she is a beast, even better than Fuegoleon. So, that's a lot of hype going on there for future fights. In any case, she kidnaps Asta and Yuno, essentially, and says, you're coming with us. They don't get an opinion. They don't get to say in this situation. And then we cut to a bar in which Yami is just given... this is a great part of the episode. Yami is just given the business to all the other captains that are not the Golden Dawn, because they're not even there. And everybody else is pretty bummed that they got beat out by the Black Bulls. Every time one of them tries to pick a fight with Yami to get back at him, the bartender says, hey, no fighting, here's a free drink. And then they go on their merry way. And after they all kind of leave and are just kind of like, ah, Yami, you suck, Mereoleona shows back up and says, hey, you're coming with me. So she grabs Yami, and then she grabs Charlotte, too. And then Noelle shows up and just is like, oh, hey, no, I'm good. And she gets grabbed. So all these people are getting kidnapped to go on this trip that she had set up for the Crimson Lions, and they're all just terrified of her. She is so intense, even though that she's got this, like, kind of, like, nice core to herself, like that she shows later on in the episode. She is super intense. She is funny. I like her a lot. And honestly, like, she is basically the opposite of Fuegoleon. He is a well-measured person that is very just kind of calm and everything. She is super intense and crazy, but they both have a certain amount of inspirational essence to them that I think that is evident in their family. So they all get to this hot spring, and it ends up being just a volcano with giant mountains, and everybody's freaking out because it's just so hot. It seems almost impossible that they're going to be able to just do whatever. That is until Yami and Charlotte just take the lead, and they just start taking off, and we learn about a new ability that is basically, it's just using the magical aura around you. It's kind of like Nen in a way, honestly, from Hunter x Hunter. And they call it magic skin, I think. They call it mono skin. Close enough. And it's basically just like a layer of magic around you. And apparently, like, wizards just generally use magic to enhance their bodies anyways. And that's pretty evident. But, like, you can use it to basically keep the elements out and help just kind of fortify your body. And that kind of inspires everybody else to do it. And that's a huge reason why they brought Yami and Charlotte to this volcano hot spring area. Not because they needed them per se, but because they needed them to help inspire and basically show the youngins how to do it. So everybody starts heading off, and we get left with Noelle and Asta. Noelle has very little control over her magic, so it's kind of tough, and Asta's got nothing. However, In the case of both, Mereoleona actually inspires them both. She basically talks about how Noelle's mom was super inspiring, and we get a little bit of a flashback of back when Noelle's mom was pregnant with her. It seems like both Mereoleona and Fuegoleon looked up to Noelle's mom, and she's honestly maybe the nicest part of their family, and I'm sure they'll dive deeper into that. Either way, Noelle gets kind of a confidence boost and is about to climb the mountain herself. Meanwhile, you got Asta, who is doing his darn best just to get up. He is a normal person just climbing a mountain. Not only a mountain, a volcano, an active volcano. So he's kind of just like swinging his sword around, trying to do stuff, but he's losing vitality real quick. Mereoleona shows up and says, "So, you're just gonna give up?" That's fine. I mean, you just basically got to this point through sheer luck anyways, so if you really want to become the Wizard King, maybe you'll get there too by sheer luck. Asta don't care for that. And he basically says, "Yo, I'm gonna do this because I work hard. I didn't get here by luck. I got here by hard work, and I'm gonna keep on working hard." And yeah, that's the end of the episode. It's just basically him being like, "I'm gonna do this!" In any case, I enjoyed this episode quite a bit. It had some pretty decent funny parts. And Mereoleona, really cool. She's really intense, but she's really actually kind of nice and inspirational too. I really liked Yami giving the business to the other captains. I want to see more of that. I'm just interested to see how Asta's gonna get up a volcano. How's he gonna do it? The rest are kind of like, okay, well, they have magic, whatever. Yuno is, of course, just jumping into this because as soon as he saw Yami and Charlotte doing their mana skin, he was like, all right, fine, and he just flew off. But Asta's got nothing, and this is gonna be tough for him no matter what. At least Noelle has magic. It can kind of at least try to do it. Him, not so much. So it'll be interesting. Anyways, those are my thoughts on this episode. What did you guys think about it? Let me know down below in the comment section. Also, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like. I would greatly appreciate it. And remember to subscribe if you haven't already, because then you can get notifications about all my future videos. Maybe do it. Alright, I will see you guys later in another video. Bye-bye.